Sam Burgess, and we're at the replica of the Vietnam Wall in Kaufman, Texas. And I don't know if you can see it around us, but it's 4/5 the size of the original wall in Washington, D.C. And these two right here, Sid McIntosh and Mary. Sid is the commander of our post, 4376. And they were a member of the Patriot Guard that actually escorted it into town, wasn't it?
We escorted it into town from Seagoville, and then 3 days later we did a parade through downtown Kaufman to bring the wall out to its present location.
And this, you spent almost, how long did you spend on this?
I was in Vietnam for 9 months.
9 months, and we'll tell the story about why only 9 months later on. But this is
Patsy Payne, San Antonio,
and Ken Payne,
Korean War veteran.
Right, and all of us, just like you probably know people that may be on this wall. There's how many on the wall, Ken? I mean, Sid?
58,215.
Something of that nature. Over a lot of people on the wall, men, women from all branches of the service. And what we wanted to do is show you the wall, and maybe Deb can scan down to the right. And it is huge. It's very long. And then back to the left. And if you grew up back in those days, you got to see it. You got to see it at least one time in your life. And we've been to the one in Washington, D.C. several times. And it is really like walking on hallowed grounds, okay? And I'm going to take the camera now, and we're going to show you up close how the names look. And there's a website that we'll have on here, on this particular article, that you can go and look up the names of the people that you may have known, friends, relatives. And Deb is looking for a high school buddy that we went to high school with back in the 60s in Leland, Mississippi. And his name is Roger Powers. And Roger graduated from high school. I hope you can see it. I'm going to zero in a little bit here. But Roger graduated from high school in 1966. Got drafted into the Army, and as soon as he finished training, he went to Vietnam, and about 5 months later, he was brought back. And his name is on the wall. He's was quite a guy going through high school, and just like the rest of the men and women you see on the wall, and there's every branch of the service, as we mentioned. And it's quite an honor to go to this thing. It's almost, as I mentioned earlier, like walking on hallowed ground. Sid, you guys have been to the real wall up in Washington, haven't you?
Not yet. We certainly
have. Y'all been to it?
We've been to it.
We've been to it.
It is phenomenal, isn't it?
It is
tremendous.
But
awesome.
This is the wall, and we highly encourage you, if you can ever go to Washington to see it, if you have to come to Kaufman to see the replica, we will highly encourage you to do it. Sam Burgess signing off. See you on the next